Every month of each year has its own historical events, whether it be in sports, worldwide news, celebrities, or fashion. But not every month can claim to have started its own reality. The month that I'll be speaking on is February of 2000. In this month, there were some great video game developments that went down as historical moments, and some of the greatest athletes of all time saw their accolades and some of their greatest achievements. February of 2000, video game Sims was released. As Lucy James said, The Sims allowed you to create and control a family through their everyday lives. This included going to jobs, having marriages, and even starting families. This became a very popular game, and it was the first virtual reality of its kind. Along with The Sims being released, there were some major sporting events during the month of February 2000. February is often home of NFL Pro Bowl games and NBA All-Star games. On February 6th, we saw the NFL Pro Bowl game, where the NFC beat the AFC 51-31. As American Football Database says, Randy Moss of the Minnesota Vikings was the MVP with 9 catches with 212 yards and 1 touchdown. This was a historical performance by Randy Moss, and it capped off a season where he had already been dominating the league. Just a few days later, on February 13th, was the NBA All-Star Game, where another great, Shaquille O'Neal, won the MVP. In a similar fashion to Randy Moss, he had already been dominating the league with the Lakers, so this capped off the season with a bang. A day after this, February 14th, Tiger Woods won his first ESPYs award. In the same fashion of the other great athletes, Tiger Woods was on one of the greatest winning streaks of any historical sporting event. Throughout this whole month, any historical event must prove its test of time. The Sims is still a popular and relevant game today and has released updates and sold many copies. All the athletes have remained relevant by still remaining some historically great at their respective sports. Tiger Woods, even 21 years later from this time, is still competing in professional golf events. Thank you.